Um, yeah, sorry, I'm having a bit of trouble trying to concentrate.
Oh, no, that's okay. Take your time.
What was that question again?
It was, what are some of the things that you need to do on a regular basis to control the effects of your condition so that you can do all the activities you need to do every day?
I generally try and get out every day, have time to myself, time out.
Yeah. And do you think having a stroke has affected personal relationships with family and friends?
It certainly has. It certainly makes you know who your real friends are.
Yeah. And do you feel as though having a stroke is a burden on your family in relation to extra care or assistance you might need from them?
Yeah, they've become more distant.
Yeah, and so we've spoken a bit about treatment. Now we'll talk about support and care. So care might be in the form of charities, patient groups, or healthcare workers. So my next question is, have you received any support from health and community services to help manage the impact of your stroke since getting home?
No.
And in relation to your condition, beyond being able to access treatment, what would you like to see from new treatments? So that could be the way they're administered, or less side effects, or the cost?
Well, I think rehab needs to be more realistic when they try and help people back into the community, because it's more clinical.
Yeah. Yeah. And what would you like to see from information? Was there any topics that weren't covered that you'd like to see available, or perhaps how the information is presented?
Well, I'd like to see that stroke is more promoted.
Yeah.
Which it's not.
Yeah.
Because after I got out of hospital, out of rehab, people thought I was just having something like a flu, and I'll go away.
Yeah. And so is there anything you would like to change in the way health professionals communicate with patients?
No.
No. And are there any specific services that you'd like to see developed to support and care for people who've had a stroke?
No.
And thinking back over your experience, is there anything that you know now that you wish you had known earlier or at diagnosis?
Yeah, but I'd like to see more support for carers.
Yeah.
What is it? What's required to be a carer?
Yeah. Sure. And is there any aspect of your treatment or care that you would change?
No.
And so we're very lucky in Australia to have a good health system. Is there anything that you've been particularly grateful for in relation to the services or treatments that you've been able to access in the Australian health system?
No. I was happy with everything.
And if you were standing in front of the health minister, what would your message be to him about the type of treatment and care that people who have had a stroke have access to?
What I'd like is that there's more awareness within the community. What can cause more preventative?
Yeah. So,
I mean, there's a lot about cancer, nothing
yeah.
about strokes.
Yeah. No, definitely. And so, before we finish up, we are hoping to speak with some carers as well. Is there anyone in your family that might like to participate in the study?
No.
No. And so that does bring us to the end of the questions now. So I can leave you to get on with the rest of your day. And
thank you very much.
And just to let you know, once we finish the report, we'll send you a copy so you can have a read. And we'll make sure the government gets a copy. And we share the results with other charities so that they can use it for their own planning and address any issues that might have been raised today. And so do you have anything else you want to add or any questions before I let you go?
No, that's a lot. Thank you.
No, and thank you so much for your time. Yeah, thank you. Take care.
Thank you.
Bye.
Take care. Bye.